Let's get the show on the road here for the Daytona 500, the 7th annual. Starting 31st on row 16. In the backup car, it's Martin Truex Jr. looking to rebound, as is all of Toyota, after they had a rough season last year. Another team that had a rough season last year was Hendrick. Alex Bowman almost was upside down in the duels last night. He will be starting 30th, along with Noah Gregson in his second different team in his second year, starting 29th. Starting 28th, Kyle Larson, looking to rebound, as well as all of Hendrick. And Austin Cindric in 27th, also in backup cars. Starting 26th is Christopher Bell, arguably the best Toyota last season, looking to keep his momentum going. And your defending champion in the new number 29 after he announced he would retire, and then after he won the championship, would come back. Kevin Harvick is back. He will start 25th in the backup car. Starting 24th, also another returning full-time driver, Jimmy Johnson. He's back. And then his teammate, Eric Jones, 23rd. This will be the last season for Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick. And another driver we will mention further in front of the field. Last backup car driver, starting 22nd, is Kevin Harvick's old ride, rookie Josh Berry, and Chase Elliott, who was injured for most of the early part of last season after this race, in 21st. 20th is Clash winner Harrison Burton, and 19th is former Daytona 500 champion Austin Dillon, back in the year 2019. Starting 18th is another rookie, John Hunter Nemechek, who looked pretty strong last night, and Tyler Reddick in 17th, back full-time with 23:11 and a new entry for them. Starting 16th, Brad Keselowski, and Ryan Blaney in 15th. 14th is Bubba Wallace, and starting 13th is Kyle Busch, the only two-time winner of this race, and your defending champ and a champion back in 2018. Starting 12th is the guy who has 19 wins, all-time wins in this series, Joey Logano, and Kyle Busch's brother, Kurt Busch, who this will be his last year in Kyle's old car. Kurt will start 11th. Starting 10th is Micah McDowell. Really strong start to the year for front row. And in 9th is Ryan Preece. Starting 8th, we have two champions on row number 4. Chase Briscoe in 8th, your champion from 2021, and the champion from 2020. Starting 7th, Denny Hamlin. These two drivers had really strong seasons last year. Row number 3, Daniel Suarez, looking to build on his momentum after needing 1 point only to steal the title away from Kevin Harvick. And Chris Buescher, who still is looking for that first win, was primed for another great season after his breakout last year. Row 2, the dual winners, arguably the strongest race-ready car in the field. Ricky Stenhouse starts 4th, and Ross Chastain is 3rd. And then on the front row, new team for JGR, Ty Gibbs starts 2nd, and on pole is William Byron. He's not had a really great career at this point. It may be time for him to lose his job, but we will have to see. I don't think he should, but this is a big year for Byron. It's make or break this season. 30 laps is the scheduled distance. Stage 1 ends at lap 10, Stage 2 ends at lap 20, and Stage 3 obviously ends at lap 30, which is the end of the race. Here are your former champions, Kevin Harvick in 2023, Chase Elliott 2022, Chase Briscoe 2021, Denny Hamlin 2020, AJ Allmendinger 2019, and Kyle Busch back in 2018, the first year this was started. Here we go. A long off season. But it's now finally time to crank the noise here in Daytona. We're green for season 7. The 7th running of the Daytona 500. Stenhouse leads lap number 1. Stenhouse in the lead. Here goes Brad Keselowski looking to drop. Same thing with John Hunter. In front of the pack! Trouble! Sideways goes John Hunter and Briscoe. They kept it straight. Keselowski down to the inside. He's going to get help from Bubba Wallace. The top 2 are single file. That's Stenhouse and Suarez. But that's starting to change. Look at this on the inside. Good battle here. Michael McDowell to the front. The last time we were at Daytona, McDowell won this race. Or he won the summer race, I should say. McDowell and Harvick are now side by side. Or sorry, that's Brad Keselowski. All the Fords, they're backing out. On board Ricky Stenhouse, here he comes. And now all these Fords are jumping up high, and they're going to be riding for the rest of the race. Or for the rest of the stage, it looks like. But it's Michael McDowell who takes the lead. Brad Keselowski up the inside. Johnson, Busch, and Reddick all get shuffled out. McDowell leads lap number 2. McDowell leads Keselowski and Stenhouse. Whoa! Spinning in the tri-oval. Bubba Wallace spinning. He got turned. He lost it. And the first caution of the season is out. Wallace spun. Did not hit anything. But a big spin early on lap number 3.
See, he loves going up. So if you're going to follow him over those screens, you got to be quicker. Just at the other
Bubba's okay. You got it back going. Let's take a look what happened. So they're just exiting the tri-oval, and it's just a bad push by the 10 of Noah Gragson, and that sends Bubba spinning. So we're going to be going back green on lap number 5 of 30. Michael McDowell leads Brad Keselowski. Then it's Stenhouse, P3. Kyle Busch is back in 4th. He's going to be a force today, as he always is at this track, at least in this race. Daniel Suarez is 5th. Christopher Bell, 6th. Eric Jones is 7th. An interesting thing about Legacy Motor Club, they are Chevys, but they're affiliated with Joe Gibbs Racing in 2311, because they will be Toyotas next season. So they're going to be helping the Toyotas. They already know that. Rest of the top 10. Eric Jones is 7th. Martin Truex has come from last to 8th already. Josh Berry 9th. Kyle Larson is 10th. Remember, stage points. They will be available at the end of the stage. It's going to be 2 Fords leading the way. As in that pack, there was 17 cars. So half the field was in there. So Bubba actually did come up the track. That could have been a lot worse.
The most powerful shape-shifting sorceress.
No one can defeat me. Not even the Dragon Warrior. I eat powerful sorceresses for breakfast. What is it you're holding? One last Dragon Warrior smackdown.
Here we go. Lap 5. McDowell, Keselowski. They lead the field back to green here at Daytona. Brad Keselowski gets a great start. Michael McDowell did not get a good start at all. He's in 2nd. Never mind. They're actually getting a good run on the bottom. We're 3 by 3 already. Keselowski leads McDowell and Bell. They're all broken ahead of this pack, which are snarling 3 wide. 3 by 3 by 3. Big cluster. 3 wide, 4 second. It's McDowell and Stenhouse and Bell battling. Now Brad Keselowski and Bell are single file out in front of this pack. Brad leads lap number 5. Lap number 6 is underway. Here comes Bell on the outside. Brad dropped down to block Stenhouse. And we're wrecking again. We're wrecking again, and this time there's going to be cars taking on this. It's Joey Logano and Reddick and Elliott. In this first race of the new car, Logano's taken out. Reddick is taken out. Elliott. I think there's another car smoking down there. It's Ty Gibbs.
Some great games. Had the 15-point game in the finals against the Suns, but how many times Chris Middleton would hit a big shot or make a big play down the stretch?
Dave, he's in your big 3 ever since he's been here in Milwaukee. He can hit the big 3 outside, mid-range. He can make the pass in traffic. He is invaluable. They need him in the stretch. And then that player because of the defense, the creativity with the ball, and who can close.
I believe Logano just got turned, heading out of the pack. And that got Tyler Reddick. That got Ty Gibbs piled in. And there was nowhere for the 45, the 9 to go.
For your center standing 18 feet away from the basket, he throws it behind the back pass to a post-up. Playing with confidence.
Reddick and Elliott are out. Ty Gibbs is destroyed. Ty Gibbs, he drove his car back to the garage. Started second. Did not make it out of the first stage. Chase Elliott, a former champion. He has been in a slump. He did not win last season. Has not won in a while. Tyler Reddick is also in a slump. Joey Logano will not win his first 500. None of these guys have won a 500 in the past. Let's take a look at your former Daytona 500 winners. Trevor Bayne won his first and only race back here in 2018. 2019 was Austin Dillon in his breakout year. 2020, that was Kyle Busch, Toyota's first ever win.
Right there. It's on the way up.
That looked like a good block, yeah.
2021 was Alex Bowman.
In the Philly offense, though, we played that.
2022, that was that was Tyler Reddick. He has won a 500 before with Richard Childress, but now he won't get a chance to the second. And last year was Kyle Busch. So 4 cars are taken out in this wreck, and we are going to be going back green on lap number 9 with 27 cars remaining. So it's Bell leading, then Brad, then Martin Truex Jr., Ricky Stenhouse. Kyle Larson is 5th, Michael McDowell 6th, Kyle Busch 7th, Noah Gragson is 8th, Daniel Suarez 9th for GoPro Trackhouse, and Eric Jones will have the last stage point right now. So here we go. It'll be a 2-lap run to the end of the stage. We're going to see who will get the stage points and who will get that first playoff point on the year. So another thing that's been common that's happened this weekend is the truck race was won by Bailey Curry on his Truck Series debut. And then the Xfinity race was won by Jesse Love on his Xfinity Series debut. So, could any of these rookies win? I mean, if it was John Hunter, that's his debut. If it's Josh Berry, it is not his debut, as he ran a lot last season. And it wouldn't be Josh Berry's first career win. He won twice as the super sub last year, which is pretty insane. It was for two different teams, Legacy Motor Club at Martinsville last year, later on in the year, and when he was filling in for Noah Gragson after you know what happened to him. And then after Chase Elliott's leg injury, he filled in at Phoenix and won his first career race in the 9. So let's see who it could be that will win. If one of those two could win their first career race. So here we go. 2-lap run to end stage 1. We're green. Stenhouse 3 wide. Big start from him. He is followed up at the top by McDowell. And a power move by Ricky Stenhouse. He's got the lead. But now it's the 6 and the 20 ahead of the 47. They got the better restart overall, and it's Bell who has the lead. That top line normally comes in down the back straightaway, and it's happening again. Big lead. Stenhouse takes it. But now up the middle. Here comes Brad. 3 wide out front. Larson's gonna go ahead. He helps Byron. Brad is looking to break through. He's got it. Brad's gonna take the lead. Is he gonna go up? No, he's not. Gregson and Bell go up. Final lap of stage 1. Keselowski leading Bell. Oh, Bell clears up. He goes to the outside. Brad gets shuffled out. Brad didn't get shuffled out. He just went to the bottom. Here comes the Busch brothers to help him. Jimmy Johnson leads the middle line. It's Bell leading. Bell leads Gregson, Keselowski, Stenhouse, Johnson the top 5. Jimmy had a great run at the Clash, and here he comes. Hear ye, here he comes. Bell in the lead with Gregson. Here comes the middle line. Here comes Jimmy. Jimmy Johnson looking to make a charge. Bell's going to get them better help. Here he goes. Oh, he's dropping down. Bell drops down. Johnson goes with him. Bell sideways. Can he save it? Yes, he can. Coming to the end of stage 1, Noah Gragson almost won the 500 last year in a heartbreaker photo finish with Kurt Busch. When Kyle Busch stole it, Gregson wins stage 1 today. Good start for Noah Gragson in his return after the incident on social media last year. He wins stage 1 over Stenhouse. In second, I believe Christopher Bell got 3rd. He did. Michael McDowell got 4th. 5th was Jimmy Johnson. Then it's Ross in 6th.
You're telling me you can get direct TV, the good stuff, and you don't need a satellite dish? Oh, I used to love doing my business on those.
Brad 7th, Eric Jones 8th, Austin Cindric 9th, and they're going to give the final stage point to Kurt Busch over Ryan Preece. Yes, Kurt Busch gets the last stage point.
Without a satellite dish. I'm gonna do this thing with my neck just for a bit.
Doors lead us to new opportunities. Your dedicated fidelity advisor can help you open those doors. Proactively reviewing your entire portfolio.
So we're through one leg of this 500. Let's take a look at your restart order. Suarez is 27th. Harrison Burton 26th. Bubba Wallace 25th after his early spin. Alex Bowman 24th. Kyle Larson 23rd. John Hunter Nemechek is 22nd. Ryan Blaney 21st. Kevin Harvick 20th. William Byron 19th. Martin Truex 18th. I believe it's Chris Buescher in 17th.
What's wrong with Philly? Philly right now is only scoring 17 points. They're shooting 27%. At the other end of the floor, Beasley and Lillard, your two guards from Milwaukee, have 17 points between them. So right now, can the second unit get going for Philly? Already they're 0 for 6. But smaller team, quickness, and they get out in the open floor.
So here we go on lap number 11. So here we go. 27 cars still in the race. 3 cautions in the opening period of this opening stage. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Gregson Stenhouse lead the field back to green here at lap number 11 of 30. Gregson gets a good start in front of the pack. Stenhouse immediately goes to the top. 4 wide. 4 wide. Brad's gone. Gregson leading Bell and Johnson. The top line. Not a lot of cars are in there. Brad and Blaney get shuffled out. There goes Kyle Busch. There goes Denny Hamlin. He's shuffled out. Hamlin's still going to go. Got some cars dropping back. Byron, Suarez, Blaney, and Kyle Busch. Meanwhile, out front. Noah Gragson and his former boss. Now it's his former boss out in the lead. Jimmy Johnson leads the lap of the 500. Lap 12. Johnson leading, but he's going to lose it immediately. He's going out. He's getting shuffled out. Yup, he's got shuffled out. Ross Chastain to the front. Big battles up to the front. Ryan Preece is gone. He's going to shuffle himself out. But side-by-side battle for the lead, Ross Chastain and former champion of the sport, Chase Briscoe. It's going to be Ross who gets the advantage. Now here comes Kurt Busch. A lot of Toyota power up in the top lane behind the front 3 on that outside line. Ross, Stenhouse, and McDowell. Chastain leads lap number 12. Immediately some of that power drops down. It's Wallace and Bell who go to the middle line. Chase Briscoe and Stenhouse fighting for second. Ross, Briscoe. Johnson drops to the middle. Johnson drops to the bottom. Chase Briscoe takes the lead. Former champion of the sport. Maybe some of the Fords want to drop out. That's not going to be the case there. Buescher, Keselowski, Harvick, and Cindric back to the bottom line to help SHR Fords. Side by side for the lead. Barry got up there for a hot second. Now he tries to go up with Bowman, who makes a big move. Bowman to the top. I believe Bowman led the line there. Yeah, I think he did. Lap 13 underway. Bowman leading. Chastain, Truex, and Briscoe side by side for second. 3 wide. Hey. Down the back. Whoa, Denny! He nearly got turned. Brad, Burton, and Harvick, they're all gonna ride for now. They don't want to get caught up in the big one. Martin Truex takes the lead. But he and Bubba shuffle themselves out. Truex led at the line. But he won't keep the lead right afterward. As now, it's Bowman back out in front. Here comes Bell and Larson. Now Bell, Larson, and Ross all go 3 wide for second. There goes Gregson. He gets shuffled out. There's going to be some guys that want to go for stage points. Here comes the SHR Fords.
And my dignity. As if watching my team lose wasn't enough. What are you looking at? How many? It's a 1 speed.
Now Bell and Larson, they get in front of Bowman. We have another new lead change. For now, it looks like, nope, Bowman, here he comes again.
How about you tell me the headline?
Coming to lap number 15. Oh, Ross! He does drop down. Oh, Ross nearly got turned again. Bell tried to go up in front of Bowman, did not work. New leader, Kyle Larson. Hendrick Motorsports dominating now on lap 15.
The guards here. And once he gets down inside, you know he's such a high percentage player.
Halfway through, it's Hendrick dominating.
So easy.
And now, here comes Bell. Back out in front of the middle line. Cindric moves up. Here comes Kurt Busch to the middle line. Christopher Bell takes the lead in front of the field. Followed by a new competitor up in the front. It's Eric Jones. We haven't seen him up front at all. Bell looking to drop. Lap 16. Bell moves up to the top and leading. Oh! Sideways! Hey! Down around they go! Around they go! Entering turn 1, it's Christopher Bell and Eric Jones. Up in front of everybody. They spin. Oh, they're going to come back up in the track. They're going to come back up in the traffic. They stay. Nobody's coming. Wallace, Hamill, and Cindric get by orderly. And this will be the 4th caution of the day. Well, he got sideways. He went down the track. And that's when he and Eric Jones, they just got turned. And that could have been big. So we will restart with 2 to go on the stage. Alex Bowman leading Martin Truex. They started 30th and 31st in today's race. Ricky Stenhouse, Kyle Larson 3rd and 4th. Then in 5th, Chris Buescher, and Michael McDowell is 6th. Noah Gregson, Stage 1 winner 7th. Austin Dillon, former 500 winner in 8th. John Hunter 9th. Josh Berry 10th. 11th is Jimmy Johnson, and then Chase Briscoe 12th. Ross Chastain 13th. Kurt Busch is 14th. Bubba Wallace 15th. Denny Hamlin 16th. Austin Cindric 17th. Brad Keselowski 18th. Harrison Burton 19th. Kevin Harvick 20th. Ryan Preece 21st. Kyle Busch 22nd. Ryan Blaney 23rd. Daniel Suarez 24th. William Byron 25th. Eric Jones in 26th. And Christopher Bell now in last after the spin. Here we go. Lap 19 to 30. We're green. Here in Daytona. Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski already start a third line. Good start for Martin Truex. He jumps to the front. Now it's Larson trying to get up in front of everybody. It's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Oh! It didn't work. And Larson gets turned. He gets turned on the restart entering turn 1. This might take out a bunch. Truex is by it. Bowman's by it. Buescher. John Hunter's by it. Jimmy Johnson and Ross Chastain are by it. Caution is out. Kyle Larson tried to get up top, and it did not work. Kyle Larson's in the wreck. Michael McDowell's in the wreck. Ricky Stenhouse. They all had good cars today. Noah Gregson, the Stage 1 winner. Austin Dillon's involved. That was really unfortunate for Kyle Larson. Hendrick Motorsports cars are dropping like flies now. And this is the biggest wreck of the day.
So if anyone in your family has Medicaid or CHIP, listen up. Check the mail for your renewal form. Complete the form. And mail it back right away, so you don't lose your coverage.
So Stenhouse is out. He will finish 20.
Visit healthcare.gov to see if you're eligible.
He will finish 27th. Kyle Larson will finish 26th.
Healthcare.gov.
Noah Gregson 25th. Austin Dillon 24th. Michael McDowell 23rd. So that is the end of stage 2. And we're going to go ahead and put the stage results in. We will come right back.
To build the electric vehicle of the future, you need partners.
After this message, Martin Truex Jr. wins stage 2 after starting last, and he looks pretty good out in front. That car actually looks pretty strong. Let's see what he can do. He gets his first Daytona 500 win, and his first win in a very long time. And it will be a milestone win for him too. Number 10, if he can get it.
Sometimes I imagine what I write today for my dear friend Martin. I remind people that all hate thrives on one thing: silence. The people who will change the nation are those who speak out, who refuse to be bystanders, who raise their voices against injustice. When we stand up to silence, we stand up to all hate.
T-Mobile built a 5G network so powerful it goes beyond the expected. And now T-Mobile 5G internet for homes and businesses is here. Also here, here, even here. Whatever shape your home or business is, T-Mobile is bringing high-speed internet to towns.
Welcome back to the Daytona 500, where we were about to go back green on lap 22 after Kyle Larson tried to get up in front of a couple of cars, and he was not clear and turned himself. Martin Truex Jr. leading. Could he do last to first? So let's take a look. Alex Bowman, he's been in this spot before. He won the 2021 Daytona 500. It was rained out to a Monday, and only 4 of the 20 cars that started the race finished. But not the rest of the top 10 have 0 Daytona 500 wins combined. And another guy who has been oh so close so many times, Kurt Busch. He could win this thing.
I could just see right there, that was a strong move. Now, right now, Bill, he's going to size you up. You know he's a three-point shooter. You have to close.
Kurt Busch, he is really tired of finishing second at this place in the 500. He wants to win one because this is his final Daytona 500. Along with Jimmy Johnson, who's looked strong, and Kevin Harvick, who has not looked strong. Kurt Busch hasn't looked that strong, but he's been up there. Let's see what they can do. Here we go. Lap 22 of 30. Green, green, green. Stage 3 of the Daytona 500 is underway. And it's Truex who gets the better start. I don't think he's going to stay there, though. Nope, Truex gets shuffled out. Here comes the 48 and the 17. Bowman's got the lead in the middle line. Here comes Bowman. Here comes Ross. Big momentum. Big momentum for that 48 car. He looks pretty good out there. Alex Bowman going for his second 500. But look at this. Here comes the rookie. Charging up on the top. John Hunter couldn't get in front of Bowman. Bowman clears him. Here comes the bottom lines. Ross and Busher. Ross in the middle. Busher in the bottom. Lap 23. Now everybody's starting to get in that middle and bottom line. Ross and Busher, they're up to Cindric. Battle for third. The 48 and 42 are just by themselves out in the front. Now it's just the 48 that's out in front. Now, never mind. He's not even leading. Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain takes the lead. Here comes everybody. Look at the shove. Ross leading Briscoe and Bubba. Now Bowman charging back on the top. Ross is clear. He is clear out in front. Ross Chastain looking for his first career. His first career win ever in this series. Lap 24 of 30. Kurt Busch leading the inside line. Harrison Burton, though, is not going to help him. Everybody's just, they don't want to help Kurt at all. They just don't. Now Kurt gets help. All Toyota affiliated drivers in the middle line. Oh boy. This is going to be a big, this is going to be a change. Oh, Byron, he nearly got turned. 3 wide for the lead. Harrison Burton now out in front. Look at Kurt Busch. As soon as we say, he hasn't been a factor, he now takes the lead. Now it's Denny Hamlin out in front. Look at Denny go. Now Buscher's there. They're just going to the bottom line to help. Coming to 5 laps to go. Kurt Busch in the lead. He takes it from Denny. Now 3 wide for the lead. Busch, Jones, and Ross across the line, all 3 wide. Can they make it? Brad didn't. Brad gets shuffled out. Now it's a battle between Ross and Eric Jones. Jones has been a championship contender for quite a while. Oh, there they go. There they go in the back. It's Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch spins. He hits the inside wall hard. That's a big hit for Kyle. Caution's out. And that's going to be overtime. So the 8 car will not win 3 straight 500s. In quite a team race. So we're going to go 1 over. As long as they don't wreck.
This is Maxie as he makes his move, but the pass was there. The pass to the left open.
So here we go. This is overtime, and we have a familiar face up in the front. He finds himself here again, his final 500. It's Kurt Busch leading. Kurt Busch leading Ross Chastain in second in that new Moose machine. Eric Jones is third. Josh Berry, the rookie, is fourth. Oh my goodness. We're going to get a lot of storylines here. Chase Briscoe is fifth. Christopher Bell. Oh, Bell and Jones, they spun at the end of stage 2. And now they're at the front. Martin Truex is in seventh. John Hunter, another rookie in his debut race, in 8th. Alex Bowman is 9th. Ryan Preece is 10th. Byron 11th. Cindric 12th. Daniel Suarez is 13th. Brad Keselowski is 14th. Jimmy Johnson. He's 15th. Denny Hamlin 16th. Chris Buescher 17th. Bubba Wallace 18th. Harrison Burton 19th. Kevin Harvick is 20th. And Ryan Blaney is 21st. Can Kurt Busch win his final Daytona 500? He's got the lead. What can he do now in that M&M's number 18 Toyota that his brother made look famous? Here we go. Overtime. Again at the 500. We're green. Good start by the 18. Chastain drops. Look at Ross in the middle line. He may take it here. Ross Chastain. He's got the lead. Now it's Briscoe there. Berry looks high. Not going to work. We're going to be 3 by 3. Down through 1 and 2, and down the back stretch they go. Bottom line getting shuffled out. Side by side. Ross Chastain. Chase Briscoe. Where do you go here? Johnson will go low. Byron's going to help. Ross Chastain's got the lead. He immediately goes up in front of Briscoe. White flag this time. White flag in the Daytona 500. 1 more lap to go for the 1 car. Ross Chastain looking to get his first career win. Briscoe's in second. Josh Berry's in third. Bell drops to the bottom line. He gets help from his Toyota teammates, but sends him back in the field. Chastain has 2 SHR Fords right behind. He is not safe for this victory. This ain't over yet. Here goes Brad. Hey. Alex Bowman. He has a shot. Where do you go? Now Bell. Bell 3 wide. Hey. 3 wide. Ross is back out in front. Now here comes the 48 and the 20. We're going to be 3 by 3 coming to the line. Here in 3 and 4. Here it is. Bowman and Bell. Byron shuffled out. It's going to be between Bowman and Bell. And Alex Bowman is going to block Ross. The top line got momentum. And into the triangle. Alex Bowman gets his second Daytona 500. Hey. This man's been in championship contention for a while. But now he is officially here. And I think he is back. Alex Bowman. is your Daytona 500 winner for a second time. Ross Chastain was running really well, but he'll come home third, still close to his first victory. Christopher Bell almost got his first victory as well. Bell comes home in second, but for the second straight year, we have had a Daytona 500 champion repeat. Alex Bowman, he will be in the playoffs this year. That's for certain. That is his second 500 win. One unbelievable race for him. Christopher Bell nearly did a spin and win. Both the drivers who spun in the later part of stage 2 ended up in the top 5. That's insane. One insane comeback for them. But the 3 drivers in their final 500s, they had their moments. Well, Kevin Harvick wasn't really up there, but he was at some points. But he wasn't out front a lot. Jimmy was. Kurt Busch was.
Oh, come on, man. You know it's Boston, baby. I understand why you said it, but it's LA. Jay, are you serious? You know what? It's LA. Why are you standing up? Because it's LA. You know what? You ain't scared of me. Let me tell you something. There's Boston, LA.
What a finish to the 500. Alex Bowman getting the run in the middle line. He started 30th and won this thing in a backup car that had no track time. There was no track time for that car, and it still won the race. What a race this was for him and this team. Alex Bowman gets his second 500 victory, and now he will burn it down. He wins the first ever next gen race.